and welcome back to another episode of Jake Wild, continuing our adventure with Doki Doki Literature Club. Sorry for the delay on these videos coming out this week. I had an issue with episode 9 of Doki Doki. It wasn't processing right, and I had other things I needed to take care of, so I couldn't commit as much time as I would have liked to this, but that's the explanation if you guys are wondering. So with that out of the way, fuck, why do I put myself through this shit? Okay. We have to pick some words. Yay. Okay. Destiny. Fireworks. Infallible. Aura. Sunset. Nature. Fantasy. Inferno. Ooh, what's that one? What the shit? Okay. Bubbles. Together. Peace. Universe. Forgive. Waterfall. Strawberry. Summer. Peaceful. Starscape. Determination. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. I totally forgot to put a timer on my phone. Whoops. Alright. Taken care of. Alright. Welcome! Yuri, you're a little broken there. And now there's just a boob! This is the only part we care about right here. Oh, hi, Yuri! I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's breast. But the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yes, what is? Oh, great. Now we've got the rest of you. Fantastic. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at her desk. And surprisingly, Monika isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please, don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologize, but damn. Whatever you did to piss her off, holy shit. I would have liked to have been there to see that. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple of days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we're just a little extra sensitive because it's our first time sharing poems. Whoops. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you can be a decent person. No, okay, I'm sorry. Yuri is a decent person. Natsuki's the one that we have a problem with. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. McFluckenbob. Don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around, and... Sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monika? Oh my god, it's Natsuki! No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man. Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? There is a giant elephant in the room, and we need to admire it. Why are you looking at me like that? Nasuki, about yesterday, I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of those things I said. Oh, here we go. They're making up. This is such a rare occurrence when it comes to women. And I do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? What the shit? Okay. Did you do something yesterday? Okay, what the fuck? Alright. Last time we saw you, you were running out of the classroom in tears. So, the most likely scenario is that Monica wiped her memory. Or something. I don't know. Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? Cool. But I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear, since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I just kind of hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Well, that's nice. Nasuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey! Alright. Fuck this shit. Suddenly, the door swings open. Oh, look, it's Monica! Where have you been? Oh, it's piano. She's been practicing piano. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't too worried or anything. Nah. Well, Nasuki was. I was not. She's a vampire. Look at that shit. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring, at least. I must not have heard it, since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication. So I'm still impressed. Aw, well, thanks, Yuri! You should play something for us sometime. That's... Monica looks at me. Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, McFluke Bob. Cool. I'm sure you won't, Monica. I'm sure we have plenty more adventures to go through. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I choose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Nasuki has already run off into the closet. What? Wait. What? Alright. McFluke Bob? Since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. Yeah, definitely. I planned on it anyway. Okay. can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. Yuri, for the love of God, stop apologizing, or I'm gonna fucking kill you. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. It's because you're in love. Or you're having a heart attack. You know? I just thought about how ridiculous that was. Like, if somebody is, like, really attracted to somebody, they're like, oh, my heart is pounding so quickly. Huh, that's what it feels like to be in love. Or the beginning stages of a heart attack. It's strange how both of those things have very, relatable symptoms. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath and pulls a copy of the book out of her bag. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down at the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because of her long legs. Well, I'm glad that was a thing that you had to bring up, McFucking. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Okay. Did Yuri leave you again? Yes, Monica. Yuri is a special snowflake. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Down the hallway. I'm sure this won't end badly. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. Yes, I'm sure this won't end badly. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. Oh boy. Alright, here we go. Sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach a corner and peer around it. Yuri? Yeah! Holy shit! Well, I mean, are we that surprised? I mean, I'm not. What the fuck? Okay. I'm back! Cool, Yuri! I'm glad absolutely nothing happened on your adventure to go get water. Thanks for waiting patiently, McFrickin' Bob, do you like oolong tea? Yes, well, actually, I don't know what the fuck that is, but sure. Yeah, anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets his temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, McFrickin' Bob. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. McFrickin' Bob, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why is that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. I wonder why that is. Don't worry, I'm sure the game will bring it up. Is that so? I wonder why... It's most like, yep. Well, it's most likely because your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while you're reading. That is a bad habit, Yuri. You should take better care of yourself. Yes, bad posture. That's what I was referring to. I have terrible reading posture. That's why we should sit on the floor. Alright, whatever you say, Yuri. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. Well, that is an oddly specific thing to be carrying around, McFrickin' Bob. Like, zero context. Wait, why the fuck do you have chocolate? Where the hell did this come from? It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it, since it'll go well with tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time... 1 second. Shit. Repair! There we go. Alright. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Who knows? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup? Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. You're holding the book in one hand. You're holding a teacup in another hand. You would have to be very decisive in going for her breast. It's like, whoops, my bad. I'm sorry. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume that the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. You're right. How stupid of me! I should have known. God damn it. Fuck. I've ruined it. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. That intense expression. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Wait, did her eyes just do something? What's going on here? I swear something. Anyways. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if this situation was completely natural. Okay? But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Okay, what the shit? That chocolate is fucking defying gravity. What the hell? How the fuck is it doing that? Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Ugh! Chocolate! Chocolate! Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Did she eat it? Where the fuck did it go? Did she drop it? McFlukin Bob? Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. McFlukin Bob? Suddenly, Yuri forcibly grabs me by my arm and jerks me to my feet. Jesus, okay. It was just chocolate, Yuri. Calm the fuck down. My teacup gets knocked over. McFlukin Bob? The lights are out. Anybody else seeing this shit? My heart won't stop pounding, McFreakin' Bob. Oh god, the music stopped. Oh my god, something bad's about to happen. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, McFreakin' Bob? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. What the fuck? Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind! Holy fuck! Okay, oh my god, this is fucking creepy as shit. Yuri, can I turn up the brightness at all? I can. No, let's keep it where it was. It's more creepy. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. What the what the fuck? Oh my god. Yuri! What? Oh, okay, shit. I heard a door. As you all know, I am jumpy. I am jumpy. Ooh. It's time to share poems. Oh, great. Who should we share with first? Natsuki. Well, it's not really any worse than your last one. Thanks. but I can't really say anything better either. Whew. Huh? Phew what? Well, anything that isn't a train wreck, I'll take as a win. And I get the feeling you're probably the most critical. Hey! What makes you... Oh, wait, maybe that was a compliment. Ha! Glad to see someone recognizes my experience. Yes, Nasuke, you are a professional after all. Well then, keep practicing and maybe you'll be as good as me someday. That's, something tells me Nasuke completely missed the point. Just make sure you find a little bit of influence from everyone. I think you're at least being influenced by Yuri a little bit, aren't you? I mean, I know you've been, like, spending some time with her, or whatever. Wow, Nasuke, I'm glad you have eyes. Good for you. But you know, Monica and I are just as good as her. Poems, I mean. Yep, that's what I thought you said. So you should really try to learn something or you'll never get better. Here's the one I wrote. I'll make sure you learn something from it. Have we read this one already? It's the spiders one. Yeah, we've read it. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. I don't know. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Like anyone would agree that the subject of this poem... Like anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant... Like anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Oh, okay. The theme of the poem is about an ignorant jerk. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out, they'd make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone, and it makes them happy. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Such as two of the girls in this very club who I respectively won't name. Kind of ironic that even in my own place of comfort, I can't even have people respect me. Jeez, now you're making me complain too much. What did I do? For what it's worth, I respect you. Wait, do I? Hold on, I need to comprehend that. Do I respect Nasuke? Nope. Nope. I guess, thanks. Yeah, sure, Nasuke, I fucking hate you. But it's kind of obvious that you respect Yuri more, so yes, I do, actually. It is obvious. Whatever. We're done sharing, so you can leave now. Okay, cool. Well, alright. Let's talk to Monica. McFlickin' Bob, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. Maybe? I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Well, okay, you're just straight to the point. Cool. Isn't that kind of messed up? In my mindset, no. In a way, aren't we all messed up in some sort of way? Some people are just more visual than others. She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something, which she does. I mean, it's definitely not because she's just depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be, like, a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I mean, not saying it's your fault, though. But I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While we're at it, don't be shy to spend a little bit more time with me. Monica? I don't know what to think about you. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? Sure. I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me. The colors, they want bright colors. Flesh. Expect piercing. Red, green, blue. And a needless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grant, wet, work, weak, great, pierce, sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. And I don't know why, but I kind of like this one. What the? Okay. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day! Oh boy, more tips from Monica. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. But unfortunately, Monica, you deleted my save game files! Yeah, if you don't believe me, look. Every episode, I save my games. I have not reinstalled the game. The game forcibly deleted my save game files. So, fuck off, Monica. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? What? Tell me you can hear me. I can hear you, Monica. Anything? What the shit? Okay. That's my advice for today. Cool, Monica. Cool. Thanks for listening. Final poem sharing time with Yuri. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? McFlukenbob. This one might even be better than yesterday's. How'd you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why you did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. Nah, that makes me so happy. Well, good for you. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, McFlickenbob. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that a bad McFlickenbob? No, isn't that what poetry is supposed to be? I'm not being weird, right? Oh, well, you are in my eyes, but I don't know. I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now, I just want to read my poem. I just want you to read my poem too. Okay? Oh, new poem. Wheel. Oh god, I fucking hate this dead language. Like, who fucking still uses this? Like, anthropologists and archaeologists? Alright. A rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding, bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docking ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope. God damn, I have to read this whole fucking thing. A thin rope tied to a thick rope, a tarn harness, placeable gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping egg wheels. Yes, existence of God, swimming within open water in all directions, drowning. A prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time, evolving snakes with human eyes. A thread connecting all living human eyes. A kaleidoscope of holy stakes. Exponentially gearbox is, where the fuck am I? A sky of exploding stars. God is proving the existence of God. A wheel relating in dimensions of farty gears. It's ticky clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second of time. A boat have a holy stakes tied to the existence of the docked ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox, breathing boathead, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. Woo! Holy shit. I think, man, reading, like, I should just get a bachelor's in anthropology right now. Man, I could travel the world with this, discover new ancient civilizations that use this writing, and discover time and knowledge lost to us. Holy shit. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. My pen? What? That was a very interesting poem, Yuri, and the music stopped again. That is a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping again. I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it. And now you're touching it. I'm okay! Or did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? Sure, Yuri. No one was looking. No one was recording it. You can keep the poem, though. You have unlocked a special poem. Yes. A joke. A man walked into a club. Alright. In the club, there was a girl who liked him very much. They spent some time together, and then she liked him even more. One day, the girl realized she was in love with him. Before disaster could happen, a third party intervened with her programming. Suddenly, the girl hated herself for being in love. This contradiction caused the script to derail. The universe started to collapse, but she killed herself just in time. What the fuck? Okay, so this is about Yuri. Not Yuri, this is about, Sorry. Hold on. Okay, we got that. A man walked in a club. There was a girl who liked him very much. Sorry. Then they spent some time together. Then she liked him even more. Sorry. One day the girl realized she was in love with him. Sorry. Before a disaster could happen, a third party intervened with her programming. Monica. Suddenly, the girl hated herself for being in love. This contradiction caused the script to derail. The universe started to collapse, but she killed herself just in time. So Monica made her depressed. Interesting. Very interesting. You! You killed... It's all you! I fucking hate you! Ah! Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come and sit in front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do you really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since McFlukenbob joined and we've started with some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. And Suki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, McFlukenbob? Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of McFlukenbob to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. It's true. I am forced to play this game. Look, Monica. Fantastic. The music has stopped once more. Do you really think any of us are here do you think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until McFlukenbob joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And McFlukenbob isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like it is. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monika's clearly taken aback by Nasuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and McFlukenbob want to get more members too. Right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monika wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation, no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think everyone here saw it the same way I did? But that doesn't mean we're against getting new members or anything. McFlukenbob, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? I don't know. Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, I remember you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monika sits down and stares at her desk. Am I feeling sorry for Monika? Maybe. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Nasuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't any other places like that for me. And now Monika wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, McFreaking Bob! It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one... I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Nasuka's got problems at home, I can see. She probably has some abusive family, maybe? Nasuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Nasuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Okay. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself! What the fuck? I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, McFreaking Bob? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an innocent answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. For the club provides something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we can all talk to Nasuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri? Yeah? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monica. This is so out of left field. I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, McFreaking Bob? What? I mean, I'm leaving. Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with McFreaking Bob before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see you two tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Oh, shit. Now we're stuck here with Monica. Whew. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? McFreaking Bob, I just want to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I really hate to see you unhappy. It's getting darker. What the shit? What the shit? What the shit? Okay. What the fuck's happening? I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. And the music stopped. Fabulous. And I really do care about you. You know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Nasuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. I just had a strange thought. What if Monica isn't the bad person? Because, okay, hear me out. There are only a couple of video games that I know that do this, that, like, manipulate the game in a way. Like, I know Undertale does it, and this one as well. What if there's a hidden character in this game? And Monica's not actually a bad person. She's just, like, somebody who's trying to... But how would she react to the game the way she is? You know? Like, she knows what's going to happen. She has, like, that hindsight. But it feels like, from the dialogue that I've read, it's kind of out of her control, in a way. I don't know, it's just something curious. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There's just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet! What the shit? Alright, cool. Alright, everyone. I'm gonna cut the episode here. Like always, I hope you enjoyed yourselves. Till next time. Peace.